Hey everyone, welcome to Video Game Book Club. This is TakeFive, where we take a quick 5-minute look at a video game and give you our initial thoughts and impressions. Today, we're doing the latest entry in the Paper Mario series, Paper Mario Color Splash on the Wii U. Let's get into this. This is not the Paper Mario we all wanted, nor is it the Paper Mario we fans deserve. This is the Paper Mario that makes Sticker Star seem not so bad, and makes Super Paper Mario look amazing. Okay, that last one is a stretch, but you get the point. Paper Mario Color Splash on the Wii U hammers home the fact that Nintendo is moving forward with Mario and Luigi being the front runner for Mario RPGs. Even though the original Paper Mario on the N64 and Thousand Year Door on the GameCube were absolutely amazing. Since the GameCube, we have been given such torturous titles like Super Paper Mario on the Wii and Sticker Star on the 3DS, both of which are pretty bad games. One is worse off than the other, and neither of them are on par with the N64 or GameCube titles. But this is about Color Splash, so let's talk paint and card battles. It's immediately apparent that this game is gorgeous. I cannot deny that. The aesthetic that Intelligent Systems was going for is extremely clear, and they nailed it. Much like Goodfeel pulled off the yarn look of Woolly World, Color Splash makes sure you are aware that you are in a paper world. Everything from the strings holding up the clouds, the water, the fire, all the way to the cardboard rocks on the ground, and even the paper bushes that you can knock over, screams of papercraft. It is honestly hard to not fall in love with the visual appearance of this game. I know I did. The soundtrack even does its part to keep you engaged while you're playing. While it's nothing memorable once you've powered down the Wii U, in-game, the music is perfect and can really help set the tone. Obviously, you're gonna have some new tunes, but there are some remixes of some classic favorites sprinkled in as well, like the airship. Gameplay is smooth and simple as you would expect, and the dialogue between the characters is well written and can actually prove fairly humorous at times. I know I found myself laughing far more than I thought I would. The storyline is something most players will be accustomed to at this point as well. Bowser is once again the root of all the problems as he casts away the big paint stars and kidnaps Princess Peach once again. The downside to this game, as with Sticker Star, is the battle system, which, unfortunately for Color Splash, is the base of the game. Just like in Sticker Star, you cannot attack if you do not have any cards. Not even a hammer or a jump can be used. And cards are by no means hard to come by, it's just an annoying game mechanic that feels nothing short of a gimmicky use of the console's gamepad. Other than during battles, the gamepad proves utterly useless. It does nothing more than let you skim through your cards and take a quick look at some pointless info. But back to the battles. Once you fill up your deck with a nice allotment of cards, you have this nice little horizontal scroller for a card deck to skim through while trying to find the right one. Once you find one you like, you then drag it into position, press and hold to paint the card as much or as little as you would like, tap that you are ready, and then fling it from the gamepad to the screen. You then must repeat these steps for every turn that you take. Be careful, however, because each time that you paint a card, you use a certain amount of paint. You don't have to paint a card, but if you do, the card then becomes more powerful. The more or less you paint a card determines the effectiveness, but with a limited amount of paint, choose wisely. Instead of your typical RPG HP mechanic, your enemies are damaged by draining the color from their sheet of paper. And after the battle, you receive replacement paint, coins, cards, and little hammer pieces that go towards building your gauge up so you can store more paint. That's this game's version of leveling up. Honestly, I spent the majority of my time running from battles rather than fighting them. Some may not find this battle system as tedious as I did, and that is perfectly fine. But personally, this is the Achilles heel for this game. Everything else is so solid, yet the meat of the game, the battles, feel more like chores. Color Splash does try some fun new things, like creative ways to solve some interesting puzzles, by taking Mario out of the game cutting a piece of the world out, and revealing a secret or unlocking a new path. I hate that the Paper Mario we once knew is gone. The full-on RPG aspect of Paper Mario has been transferred to the Mario and Luigi series. It's even worse to see a game that could have been excellent marred by an extremely lackluster and overall clunky battle system. One other thing that bugs me is that for a game released so late in the Wii U's life, there is no Amiibo support whatsoever. To me, that doesn't make sense at this point. I was really looking forward to my Paper Mario and Mr. L Amiibo. Paper Mario Color Splash gets a lot of things right, but one big thing wrong. The story is fun, the presentation is stunning, the writing is top-notch, but man, that battle system just drags the whole game down. Play it sometime, but don't rush out to get this anytime soon.